I'm Katherine Mazzio. I consider myself a material scientist. This is the kind of area of expertise that I have, but my foundations are in chemistry and physics. And now I work in energy storage in the group of Philipp Adelhelm and Adlershoff at the Humboldt University of Berlin and also at the Helmholtz Center in Berlin. You know, they're trying to build up Adlershoff as a science hub. So that's why, you know, you have university there, you have all of these different scientific organizations, lots of national laboratory, infrastructure. And so scientifically, it's a really nice place to work. I wear a lot of hats in the research group. So I have several different projects that I'm working on. Basically, my research can be split into two different directions. One is predominantly based on synthesis of materials, and the other side is based on characterization. So I do a lot of work at different synchrotrons, predominantly in Germany, and I also run different instrumentation in the lab, and I supervise other like graduate students. So like I need something in my hands in order to like understand concepts. So that's part of why what I do is so hands-on, right? As a research scientist, I'm always like working with, I don't know, machines, right? I'm working with instruments and I'm fiddling with knobs. I'm using whatever, screwdrivers and wrenches and, you know, doing actual manual work. I'm somebody who likes to talk to people. I think every scientist is doing something cool, right? And I want to know what they're doing. So I like talking to people. I like just kind of wandering around the synchrotron and like talking to people and talking about their instruments and trying to understand, you know, how could this be beneficial for the work that I'm doing? How could we, you know, find these types of synergies to, you know, where our research is overlapping. Synchrotrons are cool, right? Because they look very impressive. You know, there's all this crazy machinery. Everything's like metallic, like it feels kind of dangerous, right? Because there's like radiation and you have to, you know, wear a little dosimeter and whatever. To be a happy postdoc, I think it's really important to be able to have a good work-life balance. So really being able to separate your work from your life. This is something I think scientists often struggle with. So we tend to work long hours. We get, you know, really excited about some problem and, you know, just want to focus our attention on this. But it's really important to like leave that behind at the end of the day and go and have an actual life. So I like to travel a lot. But yeah, that's one way, for instance, to separate yourself from work. So you separate, you know, physically separated, but also you are distracted. You're learning new things. You're seeing new things. You're experiencing all of these new things, and it stimulates your brain in a way that makes it so you aren't thinking about it. Like I think you have to have your identity on lock, and you have to be able to nurture these other aspects of yourself that aren't just about your scientific research.